here we go with the body count debate all over again. Yes, it matters. Body count matters.
You already asked me on the beach, what's your body count? I didn't say it's 0. Y'all know nothing. How is anyone gonna tell me who
Respectful.
Like, you can't even name a single person. You can say I hung out with them. You know my body count is 0. I mean, I am literally a virgin.
She's laughing. Is she even believing it?
Crying?
He's crying?
We only 2 weeks into this damn thing and I'm ready to give up!
For tonight, I just appreciate how
There's no way she asked for $1,000.
you were as well. Yeah, I definitely don't take that lightly.
Did she say dumb?
Was short. I know that there's so much depth in you, and so yeah, I just want to say I appreciate you overall. And yes, so I'm actually about to get gas right now, but I would love to come over and hang out in the hot tub and then have some alone time with you, of course. Yeah, so I actually need $1,000 my sister with their rent. The rent's actually lovely, so there's like a 3-day grace period that they have. So I was either gonna hopefully make it with you or go to work, like, you know, either tonight or Monday.
This is so shameless. I'm either gonna come and hang out in the tub with you and you pay me $1,000, or I will have to find a job. Like, just let me know. To help my sister with rent. Sure, buddy.
But yeah, I would rather make that with you, so let me know if you can help me with that, and then in return we can do like oral. I can dance for you, give you a massage, and I'll definitely get you off, so don't worry. It's just, you know, my boundary is no sex due to spiritual reasons, which
Spiritual reasons.
When I see
Oh my god, no sex due to spiritual reasons, but I will give you an oral, no problem. What? So what? There's an angel who's like, that's fine, but sex, no. But that whatever you're doing there, that's completely fine. I mean, you need to pay the rent and help your sister, so that's a good deed we're doing here, all right? That is a sacrifice.
Lucky with a condom, that
Woman
does
started malfunctioning when her own logic was used against her. Ooh.
not count as a body. It does not.
So you gonna fuck 100 niggas.
And it's not gonna count.
Fuck nobody.
Exactly. It's not gonna count.
Yeah, that's
That's not gonna
that's
count.
different. Wait, so that means your boyfriend can do that. If you got a boyfriend, like, yeah, you know, I'm about to go fuck with this brown right quick, but I'm gonna wear a condom, so it don't count.
You see, nah, niggas don't know how to do that.
Like, you don't feel like being boxed? I wanted your number.
Get my Instagram for now.
I feel it,
want
bro.
your
Come on.
number.
Instagram for now. DM. Get the number later in the DM. Go crazy.
Famous on TikTok? I guess she recognized you.
Bro, which one?
You be dancing?
Dancing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you be on TikTok?
Mhm.
Somebody just asked me that.
Who asked you that?
I already see it. Yep, we already see it.
Well, I guess you can have my number.
Oh, I can? Okay, bet.
I'll let you know if there's any.
Don't take her number. Don't take her number. Why are you
call
taking
you,
her?
so make sure you like.
Don't take her number. Why you wanna call her? What is wrong with you? Oh my god.
I mean,
Look what the clout makeup.
No, I'm ruining my shirt. Just got it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that. I'm gonna try to make that my move.
The clout.
You got an Instagram? Yeah, I got it. I got an Instagram. Show off my Instagram. Oh, you got 70K followers. You're popular. I might be. Bitch, I might be. You gonna fuck this motherfucker?
All of his accounts.
He literally just posts pictures of his dog.
Wait, finally making her block her guy best friend, and she's crying?
I don't care, block him. I know his intentions he has with you. You don't understand how guys brain.
No, he's like my brother, and she's crying, and he's making her block him. I mean, all of this is red flags, but the fact that she's crying so much, that is crazy. That is why would you allow him to tell you what to do? And Second of all, oh my god, he knows the intention. He can be your brother for you, but he's a man. He knows the intention of this guy.
Things work. And he's not just a friend, he likes you.
No, he doesn't.
And you don't need to explain it to him. You don't need to open up
No,
the...
you can't talk in his name. You can talk in your name. You are not interested, but he probably is interested. Now, do I agree with him making her block him? Not really. I think this is too aggressive.
Door
All
for
of
conversations.
His
Yes.
accounts, like, you don't have to block his Vince, so he never even checks that one.
I don't care. Block it. He
He's
shouldn't be
gonna know this is
contacting me.
because of you.
I don't care.
Because he knows I wouldn't do this. He's gonna think you took my phone and did this.
Block him.
I'm just looking at his page, like a list
I
of...
know how guys' brains work.
I'm just looking at his page.
I mean, she likes him a lot if she's crying this much over him. He's so important to her. Now, that's the question. Like, why is he so important to her?
I love you.
Me too.
I'm doing this for us.
Okay.
Hey, at least she did block him for him.
You see those eyes? This man cheated on you 2 times. 2 times. First time with one girl. The second time with multiple. And look at the way she looks at him.
She still looks at him like this. No
Shit,
way.
I'm about to start cheating.
No, no.
Hello, ladies.
She's just
Introducing
dumb.
our new candidates.
Hi, how are you? Hey, my name's Adam, and I'm currently in between jobs.
Yep.
Dating is hard as a single
Yep.
woman. It is awful. It's honestly worse than I could have ever imagined.
What?
It was easier being single at 19 than
Of
it is
course.
as a 25-year-old.
That's
Of course.
fucking crazy.
Is
That-
it-
Wait, why though?
I feel like guys used to have so much confidence and they'd approach you. Like, I don't know, when you're younger, it's just so much easier. I
They
feel
haven't
like.
been rejected as much.
Yeah. And now I'll go out and I'm like, woo, I'm going to get some attention tonight. And no one speaks to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, am I the most hideous human in the world? Like,
No. Me and Cass always speak about this though. Like,
The bar is in hell.
we've spoken
Yeah.
about this a lot of times, and it seems like it's an issue that's getting more and more traction. Like, it's not actually getting solved.
Is men's height equivalent?
I think it's, first of all, you do look more mature. Maybe the way you're acting, the way you're dressed, or the way you even look physically, you look more mature. And if men are approaching 19-year-olds, if they are hopefully younger as well, it is because they want just fun time, nothing serious. But when they see that you are a bit older, they know that they cannot just have fun time. Even if you're acting wild, even like if you're drinking and acting wild, they still can see that there will be some obstacles along the way. And it depends on what type of man you want. Do you want a man to date, or do you want a man to have fun? Because I feel like if you just want a man to have fun, there will be a lot around there. You will have that vibe. It's a specific area, place, club, whatever, and you will have that vibe, no problem. But once you want something serious, that is the problem. And then it is very difficult as a 25-year-old also to find more opportunities and more guys that you want to date, because when you're 19-year-old, you have so many friends, you're outgoing, you have all of these opportunities, you have also school, and it is so much easier to find a person than when you are older and you're like finished with your university and now you're in between jobs and stuff. Like, it is way more difficult. And you're talking about 25. Wait until you are 30 plus, then let's talk.
Issue that's getting more and more traction. Like, it's not actually getting solved.
Is men's height equivalent to women's weight?
Some men have a preference on weight
But height
on
can
one
change,
side or the
weight
other.
can
And I think
change.
I don't think there's any girl out here who's like, oh, I want a short guy. There's some men who are like, oh, I'd like a larger woman.
There are, yeah.
That's a fantastic take.
Yeah,
Honestly,
there
it's
are
the truth. I thought
men.
about it, and I go, this line.
That's a good take.
Yeah, it's the truth, bro.
Yeah, there's no woman that prefers shorter.
Yeah.
I wish he was shorter. There are men that would say, I wish she was thicker.
Yes, no question.
Yeah.
And there's some guys who like taller girls.
Definitely.
The men are the ones who are getting screwed here.
No, yeah, definitely.
Or we just
in a lot of
dictate the terms
situations.
like we do on everything else.
We're going to clip that. Now we can't clip that. Oh, we're in it. No.
To my ex who lured me out of a great marriage and then got me and then cheated on me. That is all on you, sweetie. That is not on the man. That's all you.
Think about me
Lured me out of a great marriage is an insane way to say that you cheated on your husband. That's like shooting somebody and being like, "Yeah, you stole my bullet with your face." And then to be shocked that that dude cheated on you later is
That he's
insane.
dead?
It's like, oh, no, I thought you would just cheat for me, not on me. It's like, what do you think, you're special? I know you're lying, though, because if you were like, oh,
They
out of a
always think
great
they're
marriage,
special,
it's like,
right?
it couldn't have been a great marriage if you were in it.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't mean to say yeah because of that comment he made at the end. I meant like it couldn't be a great marriage if you resolved to cheating. Then there must have been something wrong with it. But the fact that he's saying you were the wrong thing in it, ay, 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 mamacita.
I don't know why people are mad at Anthony Edwards. Yo, it's so crazy that the man just paid $1,080,000 so he never has to see the kid. When women pay $300 to never see a kid all the time, nobody says anything. All right, this is insane. Why are we mad at Anthony Edwards?
It's so crazy.
Most men just don't get the fucking point of like, oh, let's have common sense and see when a woman wants to be approached or not. It's not that we don't want to be. I can't even get through this because I actually don't want to be approached. Seriously, get away from me. You guys don't have.
There you go. And then you question why men don't approach you. If this is the attitude that you literally enter the room with, point blank from start, I don't want to get approached, and then you question why they don't approach you. You think they don't sense it? You think they don't feel it? They don't hear it? They don't see it? Yes, they have brains. They use them. All right, they do.
Common sense of like,
you couldn't even get through 15 seconds of your own video without figuring out whether or not you wanted to be approached. You were even confused about it, but yet somehow it's supposed to be common sense for a man to know when to approach a woman. Especially when that situation varies from woman to woman. Also depends on the man that's approaching them. It also depends on the environment that they're in. If you line up 100 women right now and ask them whether or not they want to be approached, I guarantee you their answers will vary depending on how they feel and who they are. Some women might say, yes, I definitely want a man to approach me at all times. Some might say never approach me at all. Some might say it depends on how the guy look, if he's tall enough. All these things make a huge difference on whether or not it's appropriate to approach a woman, which is why most men are just going with the fact that it's easier to simply not approach. But yet you want to say that's common sense. Shut your stupid ass up.
I said whatever the fuck I want. Who gonna pop me? Nobody.
Ain't nobody at home to pop. You single. You can say what you want and go home by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to say whatever you want to say, well, then you will have to deal with the consequences, or else, like, what world are you living in? Because this world does have consequences.
I'm in one of those are we dating the same guy groups, and this past weekend a man was posted on here, and this girl was like, is anybody seeing him? Because I've been seeing him and I really like him, whatever.
That's crazy.
There's literally hundreds and hundreds of comments, and at least 7, I counted. I got tired of counting because I was disgusted. At least 7 women in those comments were like, I've been sleeping with him with no protection, like consistently. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? And they're not saying like we're in a relationship, we're dating, we're talking. No, they're just like, we've just been seeing each other, we've just been sleeping together.
My God, that is actually terrifying. But also, like, how much are you going to be trusting social media with that information? Is it true? Is it not? I don't know. It is very difficult. Like, you will have to have some facts straight here. Because some people will be straight on lying, be like, I sleep with him with no protection, whatever, and leave him. And then she leaves him and then she grabs him, the other one. You know, like, you don't know. You really don't know. You should be able to know who you are dating without resolving into asking the internet publicly about it.
That's fine. That's not my thing. But if that's your thing, that's cool. But why are we not using protection? Why are we not using protection? And one of the girls was like, he the type that won't do it if you make him use protection. Like, he won't do it at all. Girl, then don't do it. What is wrong with y'all? What are we doing? I'm so serious. What are y'all doing? You need to get your rocks off. Cool, girl. Get it how you live. But at the very least, you guys, you can't be out here moving like this. All of y'all need to go get tested. Every single one of you. And to make it worse, the girl who posted the original post says she's going to keep seeing him. She's not going to stop. She's not done with him. None of that swayed her. I said, what's the point of us having this group if when y'all find out information about the man that you're seeing, you're not going to leave him? Why are we even here? What is the point? We might as well dismantle it. What, y'all not listening? No.
So what made you pop?
Tell Steve Urkel to keep it going.
You said what?
I said tell Steve Urkel to keep it going.
Did I do that?
What made you pop? What made you pop?
I was about to get canceled.
No,
I was about to get canceled. She saw it in my face. You saw I was about to get canceled.
Yeah, I'm building my roster right now, and they always skip over my birthday. Yeah.
So hold on, let me just.
They're not gonna get drafted like that.
So you single?
I'm single.
Are you celibate?
No.
She was
So
celibate for
you
2
was
years.
fucking and didn't get a Christmas or a birthday gift?
Oh,
Yeah, it happened. It happened.
Not like that.
It happened.
No,
Share your
not
truth.
from a man I expected to get anything. He's
But
not
fuck
like.
expectations. Why would you fuck a nigga who ain't get you a gift for your birthday or
Because
Christmas?
sometimes you just need to get your pipes clean. You have a pipe cleaner.
Oh my
You always gotta have one pipe cleaner in the rotation.
And he don't need to do nothing for you. It's just when you
That's
want
it.
it.
Yeah.
What?
That's it.
The
You
toy.
just gotta- yeah.
Oh, you very simple. I like
That's
a
it.
simple
I'm a
woman.
minimalist.
Yeah.
But she ain't gonna get you shit either.
Absolutely not.
That's fine. I'm not
Absolutely.
expecting
I am
nothing.
the gift.
That guy is
You can delete anything in the world. What would it be?
Social media.
Why?
That shit gets you fucked up in all type of ways.
Hell yeah, I agree, and I've seen this video.
What's one of your prompts on Hinge?
That I've actually lived in 7 different countries. So I was born in New Delhi, but grown up all over the world, three years each. So Indonesia, Angola, Nigeria, Singapore, the US, Brazil, and France. So yeah, I lived in Paris, Rio. I'm a worldly man.
Ah, tu parles français?
Oui, je parle français, presque couramment. Et eu falo português também, because I used to live in Brazil.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, man.
That girl popping it there at the end, she's like, too many languages for me. But to be honest, I understand he needs to sell himself kinda through that, and he doesn't have a lot of time. But it felt like he's overhyping this whole I lived in so many countries kind of thing. You know, like, what did it really do to you if you lived in so many countries? Like, we're gonna have this conversation at a dinner one time, and then what? You know, what after? Like, did you actually learn anything from it? Did you bring any kind of experience with, like, what does that do to you? Okay, moving on from that. Is that your whole identity? Like, he's only talking about that. Like, okay, whatever, moving on.
Oh, I come toward this gal over here.
Big black
Excuse me, miss.
stallion.
Do you mind if I just spin you around so that you can move out the way? So that I can talk to her? How you doing? Yeah.
What's your name?
Lilith.
Does height matter?
No.
Yes. Sometimes.
Well, sometimes.
So if a guy's shorter than you, you'll date him?
I'm 5 foot.
There's some guys
Yeah,
that are short,
I mean-
like 4'9", 4'8".
That's a
Okay, that's...
What about
yeah.
a guy your height, 5 foot?
Yeah, I probably would.
You would date a guy that's exactly
Yeah.
your height?
I feel like shorter women would date shorter guys, no problem, because we know the struggle. We live in it, and we're fine with it. We're fine with being short, so we don't see it as something that is bad. It actually doesn't even matter. So I feel like for them having a not shorter guy, but like, let's say the same height and then taller, it's fine, because there's a lot of those. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of opportunities. So it's not that important. It's not that deep. I feel like it's more hard for taller girls.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
So if I was this height, you date me?
Yes.
Why is it shocking?
I understand you was trying to flex and everything, but nobody's gonna get in a 2000 Nissan Honda with all spares. I'm just, all right, my bad, you know.
If a girl asks you out, like, she's paying.
Let's unpack that.
Well, we're all about gender equality, right?
It's not
Okay, well, what's your favorite piece of feminist literature?
I've got an answer for that.
Okay, go. Ask him what his favorite jazz
I'm a
player
big
is.
fan of Angela Carter. Oh. She wrote a really good feminist rework of a lot of fairy tales.
Okay.
Rewriting the fairy tales and like a feminist approach, I guess. But
Cool.
learned about that in English class.
I
think we all owe Mitch an apology.
Angela
He just
Carter.
said that he knows a feminist
Yeah.
literature person.
I will give him that, actually.
It's literally
Yeah.
exhausting dealing with women. Like, it's some
I mean, dating is exhausting both ways, but the benefits of dating is better. You know, like, yes, is it easier to just like look at your own needs, live alone, and just care about yourself and nothing else? Yeah, of course. But isn't that the most fulfilling shit ever? No, it's not. Is it the most fun thing ever? No, it's not. So yeah, dating is exhausting, but also dating is fun. Dating is good.
Yo, that's what you get to an age, yo, where you're like, yo, I just don't have the energy to like pretend. Yo, there's a lot of pretending.
For sure, bro. It's like
interesting.
It's like you have to kind of be this person, right? That you kind of have to be this person that she expects you to be, for one, right? Then secondly, you have to like be tolerable of the bullshit that she comes with, because God forbid you have an issue.
Bro,
with
one time I
says.
slipped up, yo.
Right.
I was out with this chick, right? And I was like, yo, the only reason I put up with half your shit is because you're pretty.
Yeah.
She was like appalled.
But
and then I bitched out. I'm like, I'm joking. I saw the pussy leaving her. I saw it. I'm like, as soon as I said it, she was like, 'cause she thought she was like a great person.
Yeah. Bro, every girl thinks that they're a good person because they don't cheat. I said it.
Every girl thinks that they're a great person because they don't cheat. That's like such low standards. That is so low standards. But also like if he is dating a girl with a lot of BS just because she's pretty, who's the superficial one here, huh? I mean, it's your choices that made you think that dating is exhausting. It's the choices of women that you went with.